Hey, what's that fish with that big bump on its head?
He's beautiful and mean.
He just wants to give me a kiss.
It's like having your own little like pet dolphin, you know?
Look how graceful he is. Look how red these guys are. I mean, this dude's got 3 chins.
Aloha guys, good morning, and do I have a special treat for you. We are here at the one and only Aqua Craze, aka Extreme Aquatic Imports. So let's go in and check it out. If you're into flower horns, this is the video for you. So let's go. Boom! We are here in Aqua Craze. This is the building of flower horns. Yes, Julie Tran runs this place. She runs a great, reputable flower horn business. Not only that though, she has some other species of fish in here that she carries for sale. Go check out all the links will be down in the description below. Check out her website because that's where you can get majority of these fish. She ships within the whole United States. So if you see something on the East Coast and that's where you live, go on her website, check it out. Boom, 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 click, click, send, ship straight to your house, okay? So keep that in mind. But other than that, let's get some B-roll on some fish other than flower horns. Hit the B-roll. Like those fish. Now, just so you guys know, if you guys want to come on down here, I'll have all the links down in the description below, address and everything. Come on down, check this place out. If you're in the area, great, take advantage of it. If you have the resource to come down here and get a fish, see a fish, buy some product. Speaking of the flower horns, let's get into them, all right? Let's run some B-roll on Julie's beautiful flower horns that she has here. So if you're liking what you're seeing so far, don't forget, hit that like button, okay? Not only that though, if you haven't subscribed to the Hawaiian Fish Keeper, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, because that's just gonna notify you when I put out a new video. Let's check out some more flower horns. Let's go. what I mean, guys? See the quality and the most unique, exotic flower horns that Julie has in stock. Everything that I showed you is available on her website to purchase. Get you a beautiful, high quality flower horn that she actually flies to Thailand and handpicks herself. She's got great ties to a lot of the top breeders in Thailand for her flower horns. So I'm telling you guys right now, you're missing out. I have never been in I guess you can say, a facility with so many flower horns and so many cocks in my life. And I think that's why I love this fish so much, because it looks so unique, you know? I've had people come over my house and see my Flowerhorn Maui and say, hey, what's that fish with that big bump on its head? And I'm like, oh, you mean its cock? K-O-K? The highest quality you could think of for a flower horn here at Aqua Craze. Check it out, guys. April 18th this year, like in a couple months, Julie's gonna have another flower horn competition. Now, she usually has 2 a year, and I think this may be like their 3rd year, so this may be like their 6th competition. This is the competition that I was telling you guys in previous videos that I may enter my 2 flower horns, Boy and Maui. Not to try to win or anything, because there are some beautiful flower horns out there, but more as the experience and to have some fun in our hobby, and you know, and meet fellow hobbyists that are into flower horns, because I don't know too much about flower horns because I'm fairly new into the flower horn game. But it's going to be fun to take you guys on the journey, the experience for both you and I. Maybe I'll get some more details with Julie. She's actually here, so maybe we can sit down and get a little bit more fine details about the competition, what judges are looking for, how to prepare your flower horn for competition. So that would be really cool to get those little inside tips and tricks from Julie, the queen of flower horns. Okay, I'm just going to call her the queen of flower horns. Maybe we can get a little bit of time with Julie, okay? So stay tuned. What made you turn on to flower horns specifically, instead of like, because you probably have a lot of opportunities to carry a lot of different other fish, right?
Yeah, when I first started, I kind of did a full line pet store. I did like reptiles, and then we did saltwater, freshwater, and I don't know, it was just kind of, we went into like one of the wholesalers locally down in the Bay Area, and they had a few flower horns, and they just looked different to us, and they remind you of like the Buddha with the big head. So
interesting. And so there's a lot of controversy about this fish, right? A man-made fish, would you say, right?
Yeah, hybrid.
Yeah.
Mixed 2. Mostly, like I think back then it was like a trimac and one of the severums together to get something like this. But nowadays it's so mixed that you can't really tell exactly.
Yeah, and I fell in
is.
love with this fish too. So I said, you've been doing flower horns for how long now?
Gosh, I think it's been like 15 years.
Wow, 15 years of experience in flower horns. And the categories in the competition, what are they exactly?
So the 2 main categories are ZZ and Kampha, and then we have an open category. So we have 3 total, and then there's size breakdowns within each category.
Okay, so open category, what types of flower horns would that be?
It kind of covers flower horns that have been too mixed that they can't go in Kampha or ZZ, so it's kind of like a combination of both. Or that's where like your free marking golden base would go, or your Thai silks would go. Yeah, so those open categories for fish.
And then like a super red dragons, yeah.
Similar to him, he would go into ZZ category, which stands for Zenzu, Malaysia.
Oh, Malaysia,
so all
okay.
flower horns kind of originated from there, and then nowadays it's kind of brought into a lot of these imports come from Thailand now.
Oh, okay. And that's where you're heavily connected, right?
Yeah.
That's so awesome. So one thing, guys, Julie gets most of her, actually, is it all of your flower horns from Thailand? Most of her flower horns. She actually will plan trips. How many times a year would you go to to Thailand?
Maybe 3 times a year.
Wow. So Julie actually goes down and flies to Thailand. She handpicks all of her fish for the most part, right?
Yeah,
and
she's quarterly, and then we
and well connected in the flower horn industry. Now, my Flowerhorn Maui is I guess it would be a ZZ category.
Yeah.
So I would enter him there, and then I also have a fader flower horn. Would that be open?
Open category.
Open category. Okay. So as far as the venue, it's going to be held here.
Yeah, it will be here at Aqua Craze on April 18th.
Oh, awesome.
Saturday,
April 18th, like I said earlier, guys. And then there's going to be giveaways, and you're going to have prizes.
There's going to be raffles. A lot of the farms that we deal with, a lot of them will give us like 100 fry to give away to the first 100 people that come. 100
Flowerhorn fry?
Yeah, like
oh my gosh! Oh, like these right here, guys. Check that out. That's awesome. The judging system. What are the categories they're going to judge on?
So there's 3 judges, and each judge is allocated 100 points. Out of the 100 points, the 30 points is for a overall appearance, which is kind of like your first impression. Then it goes down to head, which is kind of like a main category for Flowerhorns, because that's what they're known for. And that's where 20 points. And then I believe
is it nuchal bump or KOK cock? Is it? Nutshell?
Yeah,
oh, nutshell hump.
I believe somebody told me it's pronounced Coke.
Oh, Coke.
Like
okay.
what we drink.
So
so it's
KOK. so I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
Yeah, you know. It's like a funnier twist the other way.
That's the immaturity in me, guys. Sorry about that. I've been blurting out cock, and it's Coke. So it's KOK.
I mean, there is like a 2 sides of that too, but that's what we were told.
Okay, hey, I take your word for it, because you are the queen of Flowerhorns. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, guys, all you guys out there, okay, remember it's Coke, not cock, okay? And then what was the other, nuchal bump or a what did you say? You said
it's nutshell, right?
Nutshell. Okay, I don't know. As far as the measurements go, as far as what size Flowerhorns and the categories, how does that work?
The ZZ and the Kappa have 2 size categories, but the open is just like everything.
Okay.
But the minimum size is 4 inches. So for small size, it's 4 to 6 inches, and large is anything 6 and above. So how you would measure it is from the front of the mouth to the starting of the tailbone.
To the starting of the tailbone, which would be right there, just before the fan, right?
Right before
Right before the fan. Okay, so from there to the nose, that's how you would measure it. Okay.
Yeah, right there.
So competitors have to send in a picture of their Flowerhorn with a measuring tape with the size. Okay, so that's how they're going to categorize, because there's some people out there that are trying to cheat, you know? So this is one way how Julie
to eliminate
and keeps it fair for everyone to have a fair chance at this. So that's cool. So what are the top prizes?
Grand champion wins like a year's supply of 9.9 pellet food,
Ooh.
which is our main
Yes, 9.9, guys. Let me tell you something. I bought a bag of 9.9 when I came here last time, and my fish are loving it. I'm seeing a huge improvement in their color, especially.
It's made for color.
So, and you guys carry that bag, that brand online?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so 9.9, guys. Remember, go on Julie's website. I'll have all the links down in the description below. If you guys have a Flowerhorn, hey, I highly recommend 9.9. That stuff there, and you guys seen it in previous videos that when I feed my Flowerhorns, I feed them 9.9. They love it, and their color is just turning out spectacular. I know, Raul, I know you've been asking me about 9.9, so go on Julie's website and pick up a bag of 9.9 for your Flowerhorn. Preparation and diet for Flowerhorns before, let's say, competition, what would you suggest?
I think variety is the key.
Okay.
So I think you do need like the color enhancing pellet, and also maybe frozen bloodworms, or like you were saying, shrimp. Market shrimp, it'll bring out color. And I think the most important is like the environment, and kind of get him used to a smaller space. So when you do come to the competition, he'll be a little bit more adapted and got used to the size of the tank.
That makes sense. So because they're going to be kept, or they're going to be showed in what size tank?
So a lot of the smaller categories will be shown in these 20-gallon tanks,
okay,
like you're videoing now. And then if we have any really large fish, like over 12 inches, then we kind of divide our 75 gallons for those guys.
Okay, gotcha.
But basically we try to put everything in the 20 gallons because they're the most uniform tanks.
Makes sense.
So it's easy for the judges to judge.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so that's good to know, some keys in preparing your Flowerhorn. Yeah, getting them trained to be in a smaller environment, right?
Or like with a lot of people walking by, maybe.
Oh,
like, you know,
yeah, so they don't freak out.
They don't freak out.
Because that's huge on points, the presentation,
because,
right?
They need to show well while the judges are judging.
Yes, you're right,
if they're kind of hovering or kind of scared, then it kind of makes it harder for the judges to.
So we're gonna
judge.
go with a personality
that
category.
too.
But I really appreciate it, Julie, and I know all the viewers and subscribers appreciate your time and your knowledge. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little something about flowerhorns today from the queen of flowerhorns, Miss Julie Tran, here at Aqua Craze in Sacramento, California. Like I said earlier, all the links will be down in the description below. Go check out her website, maybe pick up a flowerhorn or two, or maybe something else that you've seen in this video. But go check out her website. Check out the food too. Food is huge, like she said, in the health of your flowerhorn. The diet is so important. Other than that, though, don't forget to like this video, okay? Comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed to the Hawaiian Fish Keeping Ohana, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that little notification bell, because that's just gonna notify you when I put out a new video. Hey, happy fish, happy life. We're walking backwards. Much love and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.